This is Your News Now Sports.
The top two seeds square off in the Division III District Finals as Liberty Benton tips off with Ottawa Glandorf, a rematch of last year's regional semifinal that saw the Titans knock out the Eagles by 11 en route to a state semifinal appearance. To Elida we go as a jam-packed fieldhouse gets set to take in this long-awaited rematch. First quarter, Sky Shepard feeds Sammy Shardo in the corner. She cans the long ball. The Eagles jump in front, but the Titans heat up from deep themselves. Erin Kaufman feeds Brianna Schimmeler. She knocks it down from long range, and then it's Kaufman, this time doing it herself from way downtown. OG leads by 2 after 1. Second quarter, it's Shepard penetrating. She floats one down low to Caitlin Elsesser, who muscles it up and in for 2, and then it's Savannah Richards with the runner in the lane, off glass and good. This game lives up to all the hype and then some as it takes triple overtime for LB to knock off OG 55-50. The Eagles will play Delta on Tuesday at 6:15 at ONU. Down to Division II District Finals in Paulding as Wapakoneta battles Napoleon. First quarter, Katie Engel 4-3. She has a connection that gives the Redskins their first lead of the game. Second quarter now, Jessica Davis nails the corner triple to cut the Wildcats lead to just 4, but Napoleon hangs on. Aubrey Schroyer sinks the long-range jumper, and the Wildcats win it 40-38. They'll take on Toledo Rogers next Tuesday at 8 at ONU. Up to Division IV we go. Arlington and Columbus Grove tip off in the district finals at Ottawa Glandorf. Second quarter, Angel Schneider muscles her way to the hoop. Bucket in the foul. The three-point play as the Bulldogs within 6. Arlington answers as Hannah Willow gets positioned down low. She goes glass for 2. Final seconds of the first half. Now Maria Crawford to Jenna Peppel, and the senior somehow puts it home at the buzzer. Peppel leads the way for the Red Devils with 11. Arlington wins 42-33. They'll take on Stryker next Thursday at Elida at 6:15. Staying at Division IV, but moving to Van Wert as Wayne Trace tangles with Audeville in the district finals. Late fourth quarter, Casey Knippen gets it to go, and this one's going to overtime. In the overtime period, Haley Hurston with the lay-in, and Audeville's up by 2. Final seconds now, the Wayne Trace desperation shot does not go. Audeville hangs on 34-31. They'll take on Hopewell Loudon at Elida next Thursday at 8. More Division IV district finals action at Wapakoneta as the defending state champions Minster go up against New Knoxville. Third quarter, Janae Hoying to the hoop. Cats up 10. The sophomore scores a game-high 16. And then it's another super soft. Ivy Wolf cutting for the layup and the foul. It's 32-18. At the other end, Rangers freshman Avery Henshin knocks down the mid-range J, but this one's all Minster. Damaris Wolf backdoor to Carly Richard. Wildcats win 45-27. They'll meet Tri-Village Thursday at 6:15 at Vandalia Butler. Finally, we head to Troy as top seed Fort Loramie takes on Cedarville in another Division IV district finals matchup. First quarter, Taylor Ratterman lets fly with a triple try, so true that the net doesn't even move. Lady Redskins up 3 early. Now they push the pace. Caitlin Gasson ahead to Ava Schultes for the lay-in. The freshman has Loramie up 5, and then they give it to Kenzie Holscher down low. Fort Loramie wins the district crown 49-21. They'll face Legacy Christian in the Sweet 16 Thursday at 8 at Vandalia Butler. Boys' turn now. Division IV sectional finals as Jackson Center plays Shelby County foe Russia in Piqua. First quarter, Christopher Elkert buries the deep 3. The Tigers take a 1-point lead. Back come the Raiders, though. Daniel Kearns flashing his moves in the post. Russia jumps on top by 3, but the Tigers have a post presence as well. Sophomore Aiden Reichert spins it off glass. Jackson Center wins 46-45. They'll play Franklin Monroe on Friday at UD. We need to take a break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we return, we head to the lanes at St. Mary's. Looks to sweep the bowling state titles. Could the Rough Riders do it? Find out next. Welcome back as we transition to the lanes as the Division II State Bowling Tournament commences in Columbus today. We go to Wayne Webb's Columbus Bowl. 4 local teams in the field competing for the state title. St. Mary's earns the 4th seed in the championship bracket today, opening round, facing elimination down 2-1. Team captain Gunnar Cruzy clears the deck. That's the 7th straight strike for the Rough Riders as their state champion girls team cheers them on. St. Henry is the 2 seed this afternoon. Jordan Thomas finished as the individual state runner-up, and here he rolls the strike. break. This game comes down to one final offering from Thomas, and he picks up the spare. However, the Redskins lose in the opening round to defending state champ Mechanicsburg, who also beat them here last winter. St. Mary's advances to the championship round, and it's Junior Hurley knocking them all down. The Rough Riders sweep the bowling state titles as the boys defeat Jonathan Alder and are your state champions. More bowling at Division I, a boys and girls bowling district tournament at Star Lanes in Port Clinton. Here it's Madison Dosick from Wapakoneta bowling a 6:15 for third place, and that sends her to state as an individual. As a team, the Wapak girls come up just short, finishing one spot off the cut line. To the Wapak boys now as it's Sam Wagner knocking them all down. He bowls a 700 today. He clears them all once again here and heads to state as your district champ. As a team, the Redskins boys finished third today, coming up just shy of the cut line as well. From the lanes to the mats as the Division II district wrestling tournament takes place in Norwalk today. Starting at 138, Van Wertscape Steyer nabs the 2-point takedown. He wins by a 7-2 decision and will head to the state as this 138-pound district champion. Bumping up to 145, Isaiah Bretz pins his opponent in 5 minutes, 7 seconds. He'll head to Columbus as the district runner-up, all the way up to 195. Wapak's Trevor Plower tallies the 2-point takedown. He wins in the semis by a 7-3 decision, punching his ticket to Columbus, finishing as the district runner-up. And we finish with the heavyweights. Another Redskin, Brennan Knievi, moving on. He wins by a 4-2 decision and heads to Columbus as the 285-pound district champion. Moving up to Division III, more district wrestling this tournament from Hobart Arena in Troy. Championship semis at 132. Ottawa Glandorf's Isaac Hernandez with the second period takedown. He takes a 2-point lead and wins by that margin 9-7. That clinches his spot at the state tournament as Hernandez is the district runner-up. At 145, LCC senior Joey Caprella sticks his man in 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Caprella is headed back to Columbus. He's your district champ at 145. Up to 160, Coldwater's Josh Fink breaks a second period tie with a near fall. The Cavs senior clinches his state berth, winning by major decision 11-1. Fink is your 160-pound district runner-up. At 182, OG senior Danny Rosales wins his semifinal bout via pinfall in 3.5 minutes. He finishes as your district runner-up and is Columbus bound again. Other half of the bracket, Bluffton's DeAndre Nasser continues his undefeated season. The first period takedown is part of a 16-4 major decision. Nasser advances to state as the district champ at 182. 195 pounds, Allen East junior Garrett Neff sticks his semifinal foe in 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Not this state bound as the district champion. He beats Columbus Grove's Dylan Sargent in the finals after Sargent earned his 100th career victory via injury default in the semis. He'll try to add to his total at state next week. 220, Trent Vonderwell from St. John's closes out an 8-4 semifinal win. The senior fired up to represent the Blue Jays in Columbus as he's your district runner-up. To the heavyweights now, Columbus Grove sophomore Jeff Meyer with the first period takedown. He clinches his state berth with a 5-3 semifinal win. The sophomore is your district champion. Other half of the bracket, Allen East junior Brennan Davies comes up with 2 points in the final period, icing a 5-1 semifinal victory. He loses in the final to Meyer, but will head to state as district runner-up. We conclude back on the hardwood at the college level. Senior day at Findlay as the women host Trevecca Nazarene, looking for a third straight win. First quarter, Anna Hintz takes it off the dribble and banks one home. She leads Findlay with 18 as the Oilers strike first. And then it's OG grad Alyssa Ellerbrock getting the runner to go. Findlay wins their third straight, 54-39, Katie.
All right, thanks so much, Matt. We'll wrap things up after the break.